Hey, how's it going, everybody? The other day, my friend was asking me what kind of fitness watch he should get. And I was like, I recommend an Apple Watch. I use an Apple Watch. I've had no problems. He said something that was interesting, though. He said Apple Watches are too expensive. So we went online and we did a price comparison with Samsung Watch, a Galaxy Watch, the Pixel Watch, so on and so forth. And yes, Apple Watches are a little more expensive. Apple products in general, a little more expensive. But look, for example, the Apple Watch SE is $250. Now that's basically using Series 4 technology. The watch I'm using is the Series 8, which is $400. And the watch that I should have got, the Apple Watch Ultra, is $800. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, well, eventually the watch will no longer be supported and you'll just have a useless piece of electronics laying around. People, listen to me. You're going to buy, for example, the Series 8. You're going to spend $400. The watch will be supported for 5 years. Now, in that 5 years of time, you're going to use this Series 8 watch for everything. You can send and receive text messages. You can monitor your workouts. You can track your steps. You can do phone calls. You can control your Apple electronics from your Series 8. Now, look, I know there's people that are going to say you're still not getting your value. Because, for example, whenever you buy a $10,000, a $20,000, a $40,000 watch, it holds its value. Yes, of course, it does. For example, I have a very, very expensive watch that I got when I was 18 years old. I still have it. It's worth more now than what it was back then. But at the same time, I'm going to throw something out there. Health is wealth. In other words, if you are not healthy, all the money in the world will be meaningless to you. Meaning, you use your Apple Watch right here, depending who you are. I guess there's some people out there that might just use their Apple Watch to listen to music or send funny text messages. Okay, that's cool. But if you're like me, I use my Apple Watch to help me network. All right. So yeah, I do most of my networking on my phones, whether it's my iPhone or my Galaxy or my Pixel. I do all of my affiliate marketing or what other business dealings that I am doing. So at the end of the day, it basically depends what you're using your watch for. If you have an Apple Watch and you're not doing nothing with it, of course, it's expensive. But I could say that about any watch in general. But when you use an Apple Watch, you're getting your money's worth. Now, if you went and bought an Apple Watch Ultra, that's a whole nother story right there. You can actually read the spec sheet on that watch right there, and it's truly amazing what you can do with it. It's an outdoorsman's person's dream right there. It's terrific. Battery life on it's amazing. If you're a scuba diver, it's amazing. If you're say you're an avid hiker, it has a SOS function on it. I mean, the things you can do with the Apple Watch Ultra is the sky's the limit. And not only that, say you wanted to make your Apple Watch Ultra look even better, because I know a lot of people complain about these Apple Watch bands, which I don't know what the big deal is, but they sell really, really nice watch bands that you can get for your Apple Watches. And I recommend you, especially if you have the Apple Watch Ultra, because look, we're not all hiking 24 hours a day. You're wearing your Apple Watch Ultra to work and all that. And it has a beautiful titanium finish. And you can go online, you can buy yourself a nice $100, $200 real classy watch band for it, if that's what you want to do. Say you work in an office environment and you're, say you're always in meetings and you're all dressed all spiffy all day long. That's cool. You can go and do that. But at the end of the day, I think Apple Watches are very worth their value, whether you get the SE, the Series 8, or the Apple Watch Ultra. It all depends what you're doing. But you really get your money's worth if you are using it to its full potential, and it's supported for 5 years. You cannot go wrong with a situation like that. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you think Apple Watches are too expensive. All right, catch y'all later. Bye.